Hey Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. So we are back for another video of maintenance love. Let me tell you how maintenance love came about. So I just wanted to change my toilet seat. I was like, man, it's gotta be easy. Me in the past, I was not the one trying to be creative and fix stuff like that. I always tell my sister, like, I need you to fix the easiest thing. I need you to tell me the directions to the easiest thing. So when we were in here making the video about the toilet, God just gave it to me. Maintenance love. In general, I'm someone that loves to clean anyway, so God just gives you things. God gives you a new identity when you're doing what he asks you to do. Alexis Love is not the same person that everybody know me by my last name. I don't even claim my last name no more. With all due respect to my parents, it's not my name no more. God gives you a new identity. Along the journey in this channel, you are going to see different things change. You're going to see different identities, different sides. So God gave me maintenance love. Here we are again, maintenance love. So now we just go around the house and we just fix things. I live in an apartment. At my apartment, I get to, I can do whatever I want to do here, but I don't want to do too much here because, it's an apartment. I don't own it. But one tip to always keep in mind, no matter where you live at, no matter how nice, or even if it's not the nicest, always keep it up for the next person. God is watching you, and that's how he blesses you. When you are grateful over the small things, God will trust you with bigger things. I honestly believe that in my heart. I'm living out here almost like 9 years, so I'm living at, and when I came in, I was like, it's nice in here, it's clean and stuff like that. Me being a person I am, I'm going to keep it clean, but just probably like a few years ago, I was like, let me prepare this for the next person. Let me not be messy, because I'm kind of messy now. It'd be the cleanest ones that be messy behind the scenes. Mama always used to be like, why is so much water on the floor when you get out the tub? Careless. I be doing the same thing here, but getting older and stuff, I need to be mature. We need to be more mature. So now I'm thinking, let me not wait on somebody. Another mentality that I had, maybe another woman, maybe Alexis Love Beauty had this mentality. I'm a girl. I'm just wait on a man. You do not have to just wait on a man, period. We do not have to wait on no man. Being equally yoked means you're going to know some things and he's going to know some things as well. So imagine you being a woman that's good with your hands, as God say a virtuous woman is. Come on, Jesus. Because God said a virtuous woman, she's going to go out into the field. She's going to go and make the investment. She's going to do the work. That's a virtuous woman. So Alexis Love Beauties, we are women that endure to the end. We are virtuous women. We're going to seek these things and we're going to invest in these things. I love to be, clean and comfortable, but now in my mind, it's not really about me. The next people that come in here, they're going to love to live here. So we're doing some upgrading here, just small things that I can do. You can do small things in a house. You don't have to wait on the landlord. You don't have to wait on anyone. You can do these things yourself. If you have a property manager that will be willing to do those things, that's what you pay rent for. That's what you pay mortgage for. Go ahead and tell the people, this broke, I need this fixed, and they pulling up. As long as you handle your responsibility, they do not mind fixing things. But me, I wanted to get my hands in these things as well, honey, because in Alexis Love Beauty, we are not afraid to get dirty, honey. We are a natural beauty. So today, this is what we're working with. Oh, and let's talk about the KR, honey. So you'll see the update. Behind the scenes, we still working on it. Now, this is a size medium. Excuse my t-shirt. I don't even get down like that, but this is size medium that we are still trying to fit all the way into, honey, because I'm gonna fit myself. What you see in that movie, I'm gonna squeeze in this size medium, honey, but I can kind of fit it like a little bit more over my whole stomach. It's just the hips, honey. And let's get into this ring light that I broke on accident, so I only have one leg. Fight for the life you desire, because the next videos that we doing, we thugging it out, baby. I have like a warranty on this. I just haven't gotten to it yet. That ain't stopping nothing. Be sure to check out that video. Fight for the life you desire. Ain't nothing holding us back. Now listen, in this video, we're gonna get down and greasy the best way we know how. Also, I'm gonna keep it real chill. I ain't sweep the floor today, but listen, small things. You can fix small things. In the bathroom about the toilet seat, I was like, oh, I don't want to fix the toilet seat. Or I was just tired of the same toilet seat. Be sure to check out that video. It's really easy to clean. Like I said, there's little stuff on the floor, just like this right here. This is really, really easy to take off. I seen that these screws are like, they ain't been here for a while. So this is something I'm going to change. I'm going to buy a new one. You don't have to necessarily even cash out when you're doing something in the house if you don't own it, but if you want it to be nice. house. This is something that's been bothering me. It actually had like more black mold on it. These type of faucets right here, they attract water, and over an extended period of time, it begins to attract mold because it's just so moist in there, and it's an isolated area. Different parts of the house, when it's isolated, it does not get oxygen. It's going to create mold. So just like the human body, when you keep isolating your body, you're not using a bathroom, not trying to eat healthy, not trying to incorporate anything, then you're isolating your organs, and eventually they will begin to rot. I don't know how long this been here. It's been here longest I've been here, but I've been looking at this like, like, listen, you know, you keep turning on the sink, then you're washing your hands and you're putting your hands in your mouth. Mold is not good. It can actually get you sick, especially if you have children or just for yourself. So why not change that out? Just like the toilet seat, why not change that out if it's broken? So looking online, Walmart had them cheaper. This was for $15. Now I was just going to go in and just get the knobs, because as you can see, this part of the sink, it looks brand new, right? This look good around here. So I was thinking, hey, let's just get the knobs. I mean, the back look really good, but when I seen this for $15, I was like, it's the whole package. Why not? Now, mind you, we are maintenance love. We're just getting into this, honey, okay? So I looked at this in the store and I was like, why do it look so small? I hope it's the same size. Listen, we got the receipt. Y'all about to learn with me on this video if this is going to fit or not, or if I need to get a return and try something else. Just go with your wisdom. So with my wisdom, I know that when you get things, you want to do like universal. You want to look for universal things. Universal means that it can fit on any surface. So I look for a universal faucet. That means this can go in any bathroom, right? But so I was like, okay, we gonna grab this. Now, when I looked at it, I was like, it looks so small. But let me see how big it actually is. You'll never know until you try it. Now, these are gonna last me a while. And also, I'm probably gonna start like turning on a sink like down here and just make sure that I'm keeping these clean, because I did kill that with bleach. I was like, I definitely don't want that to be in the video because that was looking nasty. But you can kill it with bleach, but bleach can only go so far. But for the new one, I'm going to make sure that I, you know, keep it cleaned out so it can remain. If not, if I want to do this again before I leave, it's only $15. And I know the next person will appreciate that. So just looking at it, I was like, dang, it looks so small. So, I mean, really doesn't look small. They look about the same size, but we won't know until we do it. You won't know until you do it, right? So as you can see, it's really easy. I don't even know if I have all the tools for it. When I looked online, it looked like these portions right here just have screws in the inside that you have to take off. That's how this one looked. This one, well, this one does have the screws in there. Yeah, this one does have the screws. So we're going to figure this out. All I have as far as my utensil, handy dandy tool, right? So this just comes with like a flathead, a screw part, and it has some other little parts in here. Y'all know how it is. We be thugging with the one hand. So, and I have 2 of these. I don't think I'll need anything major like grippers or anything like that. I think I can use these, what I have right here. And I'm also going to be using my bathroom gloves that I used to clean with. And then after dealing with this, those will go in the trash. Be sure to not recycle anything when it comes to like cleaning stuff like that. So I'm going to pause really quick and read the directions behind the scenes. We're going to come back because these are the only pieces right here. So me seeing this, I was like, oh, we about to have to do a twist and turn, honey, okay? And that's probably all that we have to do. It's just a 3-piece set, and it just has the screws right here. Now, also with my wisdom, I know that I will have to turn the water off because I don't know how this is going to work. So underneath the sink, this is what we have. And let's just take the K-or off because it's going to probably snap when we get down low. But this is what we have underneath the sink. As you can see, it's not nothing that'll be like, oh my God, I'm scared to do that. As you can see, this sink looks really, really new. That's it. So I know that those control the water So I don't know if it says hot or cold. Again, you won't know until you try it. I'm gonna just turn them the opposite way. I know right here, this is like your drain, and I know if you disconnect this, then you definitely gotta turn the water off. This is where you would like unclog the sink and different things like that. But today we're just gonna turn them off because I think this is what controls the knobs. We'll also learn if that's true when we take the top off. So give me just a moment. Let me get ready to read the directions and do my extended research. Wow. Okay, so I was right. They said to remove the old fixture, you have to shut the water off. So those tubes down there is the water. You want to turn the water off. You want to clean the area. We did most definitely clean the area. And then you want to apply silicone chalk. See, this is the adhesive chalk that, remember, we made that video about how to repair the cabinets and different things like that. Because also this right here too, around the tub, around the toilet, in the kitchen, that gets molded. You can just pour that up, get you some chalk, use your finger, smooth it out, look brand new. It look brand new. That's all we're doing. So we need this chalk. They said to put a thin line of the chalk around this part. I'm not sure. I believe it might go down like this. Like, you know, the number side down. You want to put a small line of chalk around that area. And then also you want to mount the new fixture in place. It looked like just some screws underneath the sink. And then right here, they said to reconnect the water supply to the faucet. So that is where you're going to be twisting that on and reconnect it to the faucet. Then also they said, turn it on the new faucet. You need to remove the, what's that word? Accelerator? I'm thinking it says accelerator. You need to remove, it looked like something in this part. Because I don't know what that word is. It looked like something in that part you need to remove. And then with the faucet handles in the off position, slowly turn the water supply to stop and check for leaks. So it just seemed like it's going to be like, when you put this in place, you want to turn the water slowly back on to see if anything is going to be leaking up top. Make sure everything is connected. Then it looked like you would just turn the water on, make sure it's working good. So that's what we're going to do. First, well, actually, I don't even know if it's going to be necessary because I was going to pick with these because since I seen the screws, I thought maybe I have to take them off. But I'm not even going to pick with that then. I'm going to leave that alone because they didn't say I had to do all of that. So listen. And then also something else we're going to do in a separate video. Remember we did that video about like how to put new tiles on the floor. I got like 4 boxes from the dollar store for $1.25. I don't care that it was $1.25. These floor tiles look absolutely beautiful and I wanted to do it. It wasn't like getting into gluing or anything. I could have glued them, but I didn't. And my bathroom floor is already like really like something that's slippery, so it didn't last. They came up after a day, but that's fine. Before we got on this video, the Lord gave me revelation about what to do with these because I was going to throw these away. God said put them down here at the bottom. Baby, we about to have a whole new sink under here. You hear me? Listen, we're going to put them things down here. It's going to be a new sink. We're going to make sure we clean this up again. It is okay. When I leave, if I need to pull these up, I will. If I need to paint this or spray paint that back brown, I will. No big problem there. If you live in something that you do not own, you do want to do things that, you know, can be picked back up. If you have the permission to, you know, paint and rearrange stuff, then that's cool. Just make sure it's nice. Make sure it's something that you don't mind leaving for the next person when you move out. Now, these gloves that I have, these are my bathroom sink gloves. I've been cleaning the sink with these, and I did a little bit of gluing with these. So, you know, we've been working. We've been working. Turn up. So listen, we're gonna turn the water off, and I'm gonna kind of like sit y'all back in the corner. Let me see if we can get our handy dandy ring lights. And I'm gonna put you all right here. Let's see if we can get up good. And we're just gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah. Look at me. I be looking at everything because I mean, it's been here for a minute now. Now these doors are really not bad. I mean, they get really ashy like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to change the whole sink out, but because I don't own this place. But I mean, the doors get ashy like this. This is kind of brown that it looks like. But this right here, if I wanted to, I could replace the hinges, or I could just get something that's, you know, good for rust. But I don't know. Those are the small things that we're going to be fixing with Maintenance Love. So let me sit y'all right here. And then I'm going to assume whichever way that it's the hardest, then we would have to go the other way. Lord, please don't let this be too tight. Let me see. Oh, man, they're really, really tight. Gotcha. I think I have... Didn't I have something? Oh, snap. Okay. I have no idea about this. We might have to come back for part 2, y'all. Might have to come back because these things are so tight. You can see they bent them right here. And they loose. Dang. I don't know. Look at me talking about, I don't know if I need to cut them off. Do I need to cut them off? Or can I just leave the sink off? Because these are really, really hard. I don't have nothing to actually turn them. Listen, we gonna try this. If it go wild, then you learn here first for Maintenance Love. Let me try to just like disconnect. Because I see up here where you can just take off. You can just twist it off. Let me see if we can get a good view. So, Ooh. As you can see, that's it. I wonder if we can just do it. Let me try. But again, I'm gonna have to. Okay, this is loose. Lord, let me just get this off. It ain't nothing but a. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I think we might be able to do it, but I'm gonna need both hands, so give me just a second. All right, y'all, we're gonna have to come back for part 2. The reason this is not gonna work is because those knobs, the silver bolts, are too tight. Then also I can't turn the water off. Now I was gonna try to finesse and not even turn the water off. The only thing I was able to do was remove the just the little, you know, the part to loosen this up, but I still have to disconnect the faucet from the water supply, which is going to be these pipes right here, but it is entirely too tight. So what we're going to do is I'm going to call the maintenance tomorrow, and I'm still doing it myself. I'm just going to ask them if they have a I don't even know. I'm just going to ask them if I can see some of their tools, period. Now, if they're not willing to let me just see any of their tools, because I don't have anybody else that I can ask for their tools. If they're not willing to let me just see their tools, then unfortunately, I'll just have them put it on. I really don't want to, but I mean, if I need to, because I don't have the tools, and I'm not going to lie to you. Like right now, I'm not about to buy the tools neither. But I mean, they do have like a $30 toolbox on Amazon, but I don't feel like waiting that long. I was going to wait a little longer to do this, but I didn't want to wait because I was like, I need to do this now. So if it comes down to it, to where the maintenance actually won't let me borrow their tools and they just come in and do it, then hey, I'll just give y'all an updated video showing y'all how it is. But before we get off this video, again, you can see it's really, really easy. Let me just run the steps to you, and we're just going to pray in the blood of Jesus that these people let me see their tools tomorrow. So your sink, you want to, you know, replace the faucet, because if it is molded, it could, you know, get you sick, and it's just not clean. As you can see, it doesn't look appealing either. You can get this right here from Walmart or any kind. Just make sure it says universal. That way it can just fit on any type of surface. Then also, as you can see, this is a 3-piece set. That's it. Now, I would recommend, if you want to just get different knobs. Like they have like the sterling silver ones that don't have the tops. But if you just like me, you wanted to try something out and it's less affordable, it's expensive. I was about to say so many things, but it's affordable. That you could just get this for $15. And as you can see, it's a 3-piece set. You can get this glue if you want to. They sell them for like $3, $4. But if you don't want to get the glue, then you should just be able to just put it on like that if you want to after you tighten it up. When you get under here, all you need to do is turn off the water. So whichever way it's twisted, if it's twisted like this one is twisted to the right, then I would need to, this one's twisted to the left. If I was able to, you would just twist it to the right. I would assume to just twist it the opposite way to turn the water off. You can still do some simple runs, like go back and forth, make sure the water is off. And then you want to go all the way underneath the sink. You see the black rims right there? That's how you disconnect the faucet. Then you also have that bolt. That's how you disconnect the water supply. Now, my sink has this thing right here that actually, you know how you will like stop the sink and you'll pull it up and close the drain. And it looks like to just take that off, I don't even need to disconnect all of this. It looked like I just need to disconnect that one, and then that's going to remove that. The other one doesn't look like it has that piece, so I don't know how that part is going to hang. And then you would just put the new sink in and screw everything back together. So, Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Men, we wanted to take on this assignment, but we did not have the tools to actually like loosen up the water supply from the faucet. That is okay. Be sure to come back for part 2. Be sure to check out our Maintenance Love playlist section. Watch some other videos where we were able to fully go through. Y'all pray for us so we can come back. We praying that the people gonna let me see that toolbox. If not, you'll come back. You'll see a beautiful sink. God bless you. Alexis loves you. Mwah.